That is not my phone. Hey everyone. Good morning. Y'all, I do not ever get on live this early in the morning. Everything shining and gleaming like, baby. Yeah, that's better so y'all can see me. My day is going pretty good. Dang. No, I actually got up this morning. I've been up since like 4:30 this morning, and then I went back to sleep around 6. Like I don't know, for some reason I just said I wanted to get up and watch the news. I got to watch the news, took Palace outside, fed her, and then I made dinner. So I made some spaghetti, garlic bread, and corn. And yeah, my clients didn't have to go to program today because it's closed. So I came to work. So one of them just went out. The other two are in their room just chilling. Okay, now y'all can see me. I'm just making them a quick little lunch. And then for dinner, I'm going to make them some beef tacos, probably some Spanish rice, and some corn. But right now, I'm about to give them a Cheetos, 3 Oreos. I'm about to peel each one of them an orange or a tangerine or a cutie. Hey, cutie. Okay. Cassandra, are you more like an in company or are you kind of like an independent? Because I don't know, sometimes, well, I mean, I guess I could ask them for like more hours, you know, like at a different house, but then like obviously if a person works at their house, they're going to get there first, you know, they're going to offer it to them first. But I don't know, but I just make sure whoever I'm working with, so y'all know Peter the African, like I make sure like if I know they about to be out of program, I make sure me and him stay with the hours. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, that's my partner. So, yeah. I don't know, and it's quiet right now, so I'm just trying to, you know, take this time. Oh, it's a company? Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to ask my other company I work for, I kind of want to ask her for another client, but it's just, I don't know if I told y'all, but I had stopped working for the old man. I just kind of felt that after my surgery, I just felt like things weren't sanitized to my liking, especially like I was the main provider in the morning time, and then he wasn't going to have nobody until, you know, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So when I came back, I was just like, hell no. I'm just like, I'm fresh out of surgery. Like, the sanitation is not up to par. I'm like, I just can't deal with it, you know? So I'm like, I don't never quit a client. Never quit a client. But I just had to tell her, you know, like, I'm just going to have to quit for, you know, safety reasons and, you know, my health and stuff. And she, you know, she said she completely understand. But it's just like, now I kind of want another client. But at the same time, I do got a busy life and I could fit them in my schedule if it works for my schedule. But at the same time, I don't want a client who's just like, oh yeah, I need to go here, 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 and you know, like every day, you know? I'm not trying to do all that. Baby, you're not gonna run more miles on my car than what I need to use my car for, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, companies don't pay all that much for mileage, no way. Now, if they had a van or like their own personal car, baby, I'll pull up and take you anywhere you need to go. Pay for your own gas. Oh my bad. Okay, see what I'm doing. Yeah, I still work with him, but he's more like in the office and like a floater now. So I mean, he be like all over the place. But baby, when he do got hours, he will call me and be like, Shay, come over here and I'm gonna train you over this house. And I'm like, I think that's pretty good because I'm just like, I love working with him. And, you know, we get to catch up and also get to experience other clients besides what I'm used to. But no, I'm supposed to hit him up. I told him I'll let him know by Thursday if I was going to go to the Rod Wave concert or not. Because I said I was going to go to the Rod Wave concert because I did buy my outfit already and I want to go out. Do you prefer women clients or male clients? All mines or males? And thank God they're easy. To me, it don't matter. I don't work with both. I don't work with both. I don't work with transgender people and all. So I'm just like, it really do not matter to me. The only thing I just say is I don't want to, I want them to be more independent. You know, they can ask for assistance, but I want them to be independent with assistance. I don't have time to do the whole wheelchair thing and the Hoyer thing. And I'm like, plus lifting somebody's like dead weight up is heavy as hell. And I'm not trying to throw my back out. I'm like, I done did that before. I can't do it. But no, like I said, I'm gonna girl, I actually work Thanksgiving Eve Wednesday, so I'm like, I'll probably I don't know, maybe I'll go live that night and cook for y'all because I'll be cooking for my clients. But hopefully, I don't know, I don't mind staying later because that's already a 12-hour shift. So I'm just like, technically, I could stay till like 4:30, and I think that would be like 18 hours or something. But I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna want to get their money. So, okay, man, my daughter going to the road. I don't know, girl. I mean, I know a few songs, and I'm like, I just wanted to go, just to go. Hey, Leslie, it's raining in San Francisco. Oh wow, girl, it's supposed to rain here. I think starting Wednesday. Was it raining yesterday? Actually, it rained Saturday, and it was like flooded. Yeah, when I tell you I was soaked at the mall, soaked. And then one of them's gonna get a PB&J, and the other one's gonna get a bologna sandwich. Cause I was gonna take what I took out their lunchbox and put it in there, but I'm just like, baby, I made y'all a good ass lunch, so y'all can just keep that packed up and take it to program, and I don't have to like repack it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. And actually, I need to text my nail tech and tell her that I need to get a fill-in and I need to schedule an appointment for a pedicure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the concert. And plus, my friend, she really wants to go, but she ain't out here. So I'm gonna go and take videos and FaceTime her and, you know, make it do what it do. And actually, I think my coworker's going. Cassandra, you said you're taking your daughter. Yeah, but I'm like, if Big Baby Adam doesn't want to go, then I'm like, I'm still going to go by myself. I think that's the part of me that is very spontaneous, is that if I want to go do something, I'm going to go do it. Like, I'm not going to wait for nobody. So, yeah. When you come to California again, make sure you visit Inglewood. It is over here. All the new stadium restaurants. I might go live on my channel. Be careful, because, girl, you do not want to get copyrighted. Girl, I literally just was on my way to, girl, see, you got to live your life and, go do you. I was literally recording a song on my way to work, and I was just like, okay, this is slapping, the sunshine and everything. Girl, not even 3 minutes later, they hit me with, oh, you gotta, they had to take the video down or remove the video because it was copyrighted. I'm like, I didn't know Instagram did that. And I'm like, well, I guess it counts if you actually recording the song and not looking up the song from the thing. And plus, I think that I could pretty much vibe by myself and stuff. Yeah, do a get ready. Do a get ready with you or get ready with y'all. But if you do decide to or don't go live, but if you decide to put some of his music in your video, make sure you speed it up, slow it down, vice versa like that. Or try to look up copyright free music. That way somebody else can do it, and then you upload it, and then it'll tell you if you got a claim against you or not. How many of y'all eat the booty of the bread? Because that ass, when I be buying bread, I be throwing the top one away automatically, and then when it gets to this, I just throw it away. I don't know. Some people say the booty is the best part, but I don't think so. You only do sometimes. Hey, Miss K, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I throw it away too. Yeah, throw it away. And then I don't even buy bread like that. So I'm just me personally, I buy the Lewis brand, the half loaves. Oh, my bad, girl. Dang. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to wipe my hands with. But I'm sorry. She said, girl, quit touching your ass while you making them sandwiches. But yeah, I just be buying the half loaves. I'm just I don't need all that bread in my house. I got my hair in. What you get your hair done like? I don't know. I didn't even try to do my leave out or anything because it's just been raining, sunny, and I'm just my hair literally just curls up. So I'm I'm not even gonna waste my time even try to flat iron it or nothing. So that's why I got my bonnet on. The hair is curly, but the top don't match it. So I'm just okay. Wrong person. But I don't know. I think I might try to deep wave my hair, but I don't know yet. Yes, life been doing its big one. Girl, I just hope that everything is all well. I think eventually YouTube is going to come around and let the country have music because they are trying to keep us Instagram and TikTok. The bald head style, the girl braided good. Oh, send me a picture. I want to see. I thought about that too, but I said, I'm I gotta wait till I lost some more fat in my face because my face is round as hell. How long you been in the DSP field? I've been in the DSP field since I was The fuck? I've been in DSP field since I was 18, and I am 20. I'm 30. I don't know, maybe it's just me. That's one reason why I don't like going to the meat markets and buying and getting them like big things of like ham and bologna and stuff. Cause I feel like it kind of go bad fast, and I'm just like, they don't even. When I make their lunches on the weekends and for a program, I be trying to give them different stuff. Like if they have leftovers for dinner, I'm gonna just throw this away. I don't care. I don't know. As soon as I start seeing like a little water like that, But no, I've been in the DSP field for about 10 years or more, ever since I was 18. It all started, I was working at Walmart, and this girl was just like, oh yeah, I work for this company, and cause I'm just like, we always, told each other like we didn't like wearing the uniforms at Walmart, because you literally had to wear like black or khaki pants. You had to wear a blue or a white collar shirt, and you had to wear a vest. And since I was a cashier at that time, they were like, you can't have piercings, but you can have all the tattoos in the world, as long as they weren't offensive, but you couldn't have piercings. So we would, hey boss Jean, so our piercings had to be in clear. And I'm just like, y'all know me, like I love to get my nails done, my hair done, like the whole nine. So she was just like, oh, we work for this company and it's real easy. She was telling me about it and everything. And she told them about me so much. When I went up there to fill out the application, they was like, you hired. We just need you to do the paperwork so that way, we can process you in and everything. Hold on. And then that's how I got involved with working with the state, because the clients that I had at the time, they were with the company, but then they also had state hours, and you had to register with the state and all that stuff. So basically, like I had two jobs, but in one. And I don't know, they were, and the cold part about it is, like, I know some people fucked them over. I know some people fucked them over for the fact that the state, you had to wait till they process you and everything, and we had to do timesheets. So they would mail our timesheets. You had to work, write how many hours you worked in, and it took them like a couple months to actually get me processed and anything. So the company was actually paying me what they were going to pay me. They just paid me at their rate, but the state paid me higher. So whenever I got the checks, all I did was have to cash them and pay them their money back, and then I can keep the difference. And some people did not pay them back, but I'm just like, baby, this is my job. They mess with me, I'm gonna mess with them. So when I got the money, I paid the company back, because they basically, I guess you would say, like, gave me an advance. So yeah, I was like, I'm not about to play with them. And some people just like fuck that, and like kept the money. I'm pretty sure they could have got some type of tax write-off or whatever it was, but I don't like that little karma stuff, and I don't be talking about that. But no, I worked at Dollar Tree when I first turned 18. I worked there for like a year. I got fired from there because somebody decided to steal the money in the till like late at night, when they were supposed to be counting the money. So somebody's drawer came up short and it was mine. But I'm just like, I know who the fuck it was. It was the damn manager. He was a whole ass crackhead. Like, if you like that area was like so rich and had money, but I'm just like, they just be hiring crackhead people. It's just like, you chose him over me and the other person who applied for the position. And mind you, Dollar Tree was my first job. Like, I had already spoke that job into existence because Dollar Tree is my favorite store. Like, anytime they had something brand new, baby, I knew about it, you know? And I was just like, yeah, that's gonna be my first job, and it was. But after I left there, uh, I ended up getting hired at Walmart, and I was in the lingerie department, so I was answering the phone, directing people's calls, and all we did was something called zoning. So me, I'm just like, baby, I love lingerie. So I'm just like, I'm literally color coordinating the panties with the bras and the lingerie sets and putting them into colors and doing them by size, small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, And I'm like, that's all I did all night. And I ended up getting laid off from there because apparently my probation time to 3 months literally hit before the time. So obviously Walmart was closed for Christmas. I came back like 2 days later and I was trying to scan my badge and my badge was not scanning. And she's like, oh, honey, go back there and see what's going on, da da da. And I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, I think them people fucking knew. So when I went back there, they was just like, yeah, your probation thing didn't meet whatever. That ain't what I was looking for. Nope. So they had already had my check. Girl, I'm just rambling. Yeah, so I already done had my check and they already had my check. And I'm like, why y'all just didn't call me this morning when y'all first opened? Hey, Michelle. So yeah. And then I went to Kmart for training and then I got in trouble. I actually got locked up. Long story, y'all need to know. But yeah, I ended up getting locked up and I came back and I think I worked there for a week, but then I got hired at a different Walmart. And apparently you cannot work for competitors at the same time. So you can't work for Walmart and Target because it's conflict of interest or something like that. So I chose Walmart because they had more hours. And that's when I left Walmart and went to caregiving. Oh, record it and send it to me. Big baby, what you doing? Are you at work or what? Good thing I didn't see it. I'm gonna be working that night, so I'm gonna cook for my clients. And we need some damn bags. Big baby, where you at? That's good for you. You clean about to wash clothes? Okay. I gotta get a glove. That's one thing about me. I hate touching hamburger meat. Am I off Christmas? What day is Christmas? No, actually I work Christmas night, which is fine. Nope, I work Christmas night, which is fine by me because I don't have any kids or anything like that. And like I said, like honestly, I don't think I'm doing Christmas. Like, I'm really trying to stack my money up. Yeah, so baby, ain't nobody getting no gifts from me this year. Hey Shay, you looking cute, I guess, at my good girl. Keep the good word. Thank you, baby. Hey, Sister Shay, I'm glad the phone call live and ain't over until hallelujah. You feel me? Yeah. So, and I'm just like, honestly, I'm like, I don't even think I'm gonna get myself nothing for Christmas. I'm doing okay. Standing on business, you feel me? That's what I've been learning to do lately, and I'm like, standing on business is fucking hard. Like, if you watching, I miss you, Blue. I just gotta stand on business. Let me stop fucking playing. Oh, you know what? I could make enough for tomorrow, too. Girl, you was crazy, girl. Girl, you're not supposed to have me laughing right now. Hey, Belita. Let's say Belita or Belinda. Y'all know Big Baby had bought me these sweatpants, and they fit, but they was like tight. I mean, like hugging my ass. But now they fit way better. And these probably the only sweatpants that I truly feel comfortable wearing that still looks decent on me. Oh. Okay, let's have some corn for that. Palace is getting something for Christmas, trust and believe. He is definitely, I mean, she is definitely getting something for Christmas. I can't leave my baby out. That's for sure not leaving her out. Mr. Man, he went to work this morning. He didn't have to work his second job today. So, and with you, I've been cut back on buying all these gifts for people. That's not what Christmas is about. I never understood why people wait to the end of the year stressing to buy gifts. Girl, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, thank you, Sharon. I don't know. I just feel like, Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I can agree with what you said, but it's just like at the same time, if you want something and you have the money to go get it, just go ahead and buy it. Don't wait for somebody else to buy it for you. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to tell y'all, time waits for nobody. Yeah, time literally waits for nobody, and shit, you deserve it. You deserve to go out and get it. You don't need to wait for, just like for instance, if I want a new Franco golden bracelet, whatever, I'm gonna go out and buy it. I'm not gonna wait for Mr. Man or freaking my mom or somebody to go buy it. Your food right there.
Food ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for them to go buy it. Baby, if I got the money, what am I sweating for? I go to work every damn day. I'm gonna go get what I want. I don't gotta wait for nobody. And I feel like it should be the same with y'all. You're not about to you're not about to wait till Friday to go get Chipotle. If you want Chipotle tonight, go get it. Like, who can tell you what to do? Who's gonna stop you? Like, dead ass, my mama taught me that. If you want to do something or you want to go somewhere, go and do it. Don't be waiting for nobody. Oh, let me see if my friend want to go to the mall today. Oh, she said she can't go till 2 o'clock, but I'm trying to go when they open so I can, get the sales or, take my time and browse around because I know I got somewhere to be around that time. Well, you might have to catch me on the next trip. That's just how it is. Erica, when I tell you, you talking about zipping around this kitchen, I'm trying to tell you at 10 o'clock when I be doing my overnight, I literally pick their clothes out 4 in the morning, and for in the morning so they can get dressed. I go ahead and look through their house and see what I'm going to cook them for breakfast. I go ahead and line their plates up, go ahead and get their cups out. Girl, and I be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and help my coworkers out and either prep dinner so they can just throw it in the oven when they get here. It's already seasoned, clean, chicken's plucked, whatever the case may be. And if it's like a roast or something, I'm gonna go to, put that on in the morning when I start to get them ready. So that way by the time they get off program, whatever, it's gonna be tender. And they ain't gotta, work too hard to chew their food. Baby, I be gone. And I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I love working overnight, because I'm like, I feel like I can get a lot of stuff done. Because I'm just like, I can get a lot of stuff done in the daytime, but it's just like, okay, now I gotta stop what I'm doing to, do something for them. So I'm like, that's why I'm just like, okay, I've redirected him to go back in his room so that way I can make their lunch and don't have to worry about them, stopping me, asking me for this or trying to, grab something they're not supposed to grab. Girl, yes, and I love that part. I just don't think that I could be like a full overnight person because I do like to sleep in my bed. So I'm like, I am grateful that the schedule that I do got, that I only have to do like one overnight a week. And plus the overnight, I'm like, I can really like have some peace and quiet. I can put on my Dre beats and actually focus and, like edit my video. That's when I catch up on my podcast or, like other videos that I want to watch. And sometimes I just be real curious about something, and that's my quiet time to do my research about it and stuff. So yeah, I really be I really be on my shit though. Yeah, I'll give myself kudos for that one. Yeah, because I was about to walk out of here last night and forget to take them something out to cook. And I would have been fucked because everything is in the deep freezer where it's frozen. And I'm just like, ain't nobody trying to come home from work or program and eat no sandwich or, something like that. They want a home cooked meal because baby, I want a home cooked meal. Who is at my front door? Palace, get your little ass in the house. Y'all, I was leaving for work yesterday and I swear I opened the door. I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Man came home from work in the morning and he opened the door. And Pamela, she liked to jump and do everything else. So we about to go and leave again. And I'm like, it's real quiet. So I'm just like, oh, maybe Palace is laying in her bed, or maybe she's went and got in my bed. Girl, Palace has been outside the whole time. Girl, she flew in there. The only thing I seen was something pink. Cause I'm like, I thought it was like another animal or something that was laying by the door. Girl, she scared the hell out of me. I said, oh my God, not me having my baby outside and didn't even know it. You do the overnights on the weekends? Now, I feel like I can do the overnights. I think I got too many charges. I think that I could do the overnights on the weekends, like if I don't have nothing to do or, any type of plans. Like, I don't mind that because I'm just like, I don't know. I actually don't mind doing the overnight. So that way in the morning time, I'm like, okay, I'm already up. I'm refreshed. All I do is got to go home and wash my ass and brush my teeth. And then I can go back out and start my day. And yes, I did take pictures. So I'm like, that's where I'm at. And I don't know. For some reason, I do love my schedule. Hey, Lucy. But I also want to, I don't know, I wouldn't mind being like a live-in and like working a full week and then being off a week, or working 2 weeks and then be off 2 weeks because, you still don't get, your money. But at the same time, I'm just like, I can't do that because I'm like, I have Palace. Ooh, the Bahamas loves me, baby. I love you too. I don't know anything in Jamaican, but baby. Yeah, so I don't know nothing about yeah, I couldn't work a live-in because I got Palace. And I'm gonna need somebody to take care of her. And obviously I'm her mommy, so I'm like, I have to do my part. Look into a 5 collar. Palace does not like to wear collars. I done got her 2 dog tags and she don't like them. I got her one in California, and then we recently just got her one probably like a few months ago. Wow, wow. Okay. I knew it was something like that, but I'm just like, I didn't want to be incorrect on it. Wow, wow, my boy. I think what they be saying. You got to try to this. Ooh. Oh, shit. I get crazy. But yeah, are y'all at work or at home or what's going on? Oh, matter of fact, let me text her and be like, girl, I need a fill-in and a pedicure, baby. When can you put me in? Good afternoon. Are you available this week to do a fill-in and a pedicure? Possibly Thursday or sometime next week before Wednesday. I am retired, so being an overnight DSP is great for this old lady. Oh, thank you, Miss McPeely, something like that. Off days, just did laundry now. Clean my girl. Everybody's doing laundry right now. How does it feel to be retired? Do you get bored during the day because it's like you have nothing to do, or you kind of like retired and then you rush to be like, oh, I want to go to the mall, I want to go to the movies, I want to go out to eat with my girlfriends, and now you just like, I done did everything that I wanted to do. Now I need to find something to do. You know what I mean? Slow down, don't run. I've been trying to get DSP job with the government. I hope and pray they call. Girl, and they will. You off today and you at home bored. Girl, I mean, I didn't have no plans today either, but to come to work. Either I was gonna come to work at 10 or at 2:30. But I don't have nothing to do either. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't. Actually, I need to start getting ready for this podcast. I don't know if I told y'all, but I said that. Well, I told Instagram. Instagram literally gets all the tea. Like I don't know. I feel like my YouTube friends, like my best friends on here, like y'all, of course, and my Instagram best friends are totally different people. And me and them people on Instagram, we be with the shits and giggles all day. But I don't know. I told them that me and Heaven were gonna start a podcast because I don't know. It's something about Heaven that literally every morning I don't know what it is. I don't even think I think she thinks this stuff like off the top of her head. She would literally be watching a podcast, and it would be something that me and her talk about, and then we'll have our own discussion about it, or she'll come up with her own question, and we will literally be talking about it. I'm like, I'm telling you, like when I tell you we are literally on the phone all day and we only like put the phone down or tell each other we're gonna call each other back is when we have to go tend to our clients, or or because it's too loud. But like we dead ass be having 2, 3, 4 hour conversations, and oh girl, let me call you back because my phone about to go dead type stuff. So I'm just like, you know what, we really need to have this podcast thing going. And so I'm just like, I need to get everything straight because obviously we're in 2 different locations. So I'm like, we can't meet every time we need to do a video until we're both back in California. So I need to be working on that because I said I was going to start trying to do. We talk about different topics a day, so I'm just like, maybe we can do like 2, 3 topics a day. And I said, girl, we can be wearing the same clothes, so I'm gonna just switch my hair or throw a blanket over me, switch my shirt or something. So that's one of the goals or something that we're trying to do in 2025. Just because, and then I also would like to go to cosmetology school. Like I love to do hair, but I'm just like I don't love to do it anymore. Like I'll do mine, but I rather just pay somebody to do my hair. But the only reason why I want to go to cosmetology school and get my hair and nail license just so I can put that on my resume and be like, yeah, I'm certified to do that. So I'm just like, if I have to help somebody or want to get a little side job, I can. And I don't know, my mama wanted her nails to look like mine when they first got done, and I told her this is how they should do it. So when you show them this text message or tell them to call me, and I'm gonna tell them you need to start with the pink acrylic, and then you need to ombre it with the clear acrylic, so that way it can give you that natural nail look. And girl, they just did not do her nails right, and I'm tired of them people at them shops playing with her nails. So when she wants to get a new set, I'm gonna send her to somebody that can do some good nails down south, and I'm gonna pay for it and everything. But otherwise, I'm gonna have to start doing my mama's nails so she can start looking right. I just don't like the way they doing nails. If it's something that I can do to, make sure it's the way she like it, she not feel like she wasting her money or nothing like that, then that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, come get your nails done by me, your own daughter. I've been trying to. Okay, I read that one. It's boring being retired. That's why I'm a DSP and I love it. Girl, yeah, I feel like even if I did retire, like I would still want to do something. I'm just like, girl, going out all the time, and people just be going on cruises, and I honestly don't see how some older people they will literally sell their house or rent their house out, but they will go on cruises because cruises are way cheaper than buying food, paying for electricity and stuff like that. Because you could literally get like a whole package and go on a 21-day cruise to Alaska and take your time. You got all the food on there. You want to get your drink packages. You already paid for your room, all that stuff. And it's cheaper than trying to pay a mortgage or pay rent. I think you should. I think you would do so well in cosmetology school, and it also motivated me because my friend Sherelle went to cosmetology school. I think like sometime last year, and she do nails. So I'm like, it could have been because she was bored or she just wanted a different craft because she do hair. Yeah, start a podcast. That would be great. A podcast. Yeah, I had to switch over to a black owned nail shop because girl, yeah, and I mean, she be going to the Asian people out there. Nothing against them, because I mean, they can do some fire nails, but it's kind of like when you go to them older mom and pop shops, they only used to doing like older white tea people's nails, and they get a basic French tip or a pink or red, and they call it a day. Hey Shay, is Mystery Man moving with you? To answer your question, he says yes, but me, I think no, and I'm not tripping over it. Um, yeah, some people just not gonna do it, and I'm not going to let nobody hold me back. Like, I'm like, I'm the type of person who I would put other people before me, but I'm just like in this moment of my life, it's just like I realize stuff, I bypass the red flags, and I'm like, I can admit that. I bypass the red flags. I put, stuff under the rug or, just bypass it. But like, you know what? Things are going to get better. Things are going to change. Da, da, da. But I'm just like, no, at this point in time, I got to put myself first. I'm just like, I'm like, that's why I said, I'm like, I should be selfish, but sometimes I feel bad for being selfish with myself. So if he doesn't want to go, he doesn't have to go. Like, I'm not forcing him, no, none of that. Like, me and Palace is going. So I'm like, that's all that matters. I got 4.5 yesterday, and I can retire at 52. Ooh, girl, I know you happy. Girl, I know you happy. Shay, your face is literally going. Thank you, girl. I got a little face wash this morning when I got out the shower. Good. Don't seem like you're on the same level, respectfully. And your opinion is respected. Yeah. I got like y'all supposed to be my friends, my family. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie. That's right. Live real life for you. Life is too short. Yeah, and I'm just like, I felt like I came down here and I did everything that I was supposed to. I kept my job. I can actually transfer my job because, it's a good job. It only adds more years and experience to my resume. I've got my surgery, so I'm like, I'm on to a better health journey and everything else. And I've also considered seeing a therapist. Like I talk to my friends, but I'm like, they're not certified, but I'm like, I like when they give me their opinions, even though if I be like, bitch, you got me fucked up telling me what I need to do or what you think how the situation should go, da da this and that. But yeah, I'm gonna call my well, I'm gonna call them, but they're probably not gonna be open, but I'm gonna call them and see if they can refer me to a therapist because I need some help. Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, therapy's not for me. Da, da, da. But I'm just like, now that I'm getting older, baby, I need a certified person to tell me what it is. I don't need somebody to be like, girl, do you, like, do you, whatever. I need them to, put shit into context for me. Especially if I'm paying for insurance, baby, send everybody, diagnose me with something so I know that I do be spazzing out or I be tripping or whatever the case may be. Yes, a lot of my family do. Where are you moving to? My plan is to move to California. Going back to Cali. I've considered Vegas and I considered LA, and I'm like, obviously I consider Sacramento where I just left from. The only reason why I considered Vegas, I'm just like, okay, it's still close to California and it could be um, a little cheaper. And plus, like, if I wanted to move to California, it's literally only 3 hours to LA. I can hit the California borderline. Or if I go back to Sacramento, it's only 8 hours away. So I'm just like, I think that's way better than driving 27 hours or wherever. That's understandable. I've been going to one for a while. And Chris, how do you like it? Please get the help you need, Shay. We love you. Oh, thank you. Damn, that was like almost a cry for help, wasn't it? Damn, am I that fucked up, Lady C? Would you move back to North Carolina? Girl, I ain't never moved there in the first place. Well, I can't say I never moved there, but Just my thoughts. I don't know. I mean, I have like I told y'all before, like I have thought about it if I was to, you know, get into a relationship with somebody, or okay, in general, just get into a relationship with somebody and we decided we wanted to buy a house, we wanted to have kids, like that means at that point I'm going to have to slow my life down because North Carolina down south is a slower pace. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like St. Louis, because I'm used to the fast life. Like dead ass, like I'm used to like quick money, quick traffic, stay in traffic, in and out type stuff. Here it's just like you just coasting. But me, I'm just like pew 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 pew, and my life is not pew 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 no more. And I'm like, I need that high. I need that. I need that energy. That's what my body and my mind and everything is craving. But and I actually just told my mama last night. I was just like, cause I'm trying to save money. And I mean, it's hard when you want to, still live your life and spend money and still have fun, and, still feel normal without everything. And I'm like, plus moving back is going to be expensive. I'm just like, do I take my stuff or do I sell it? Do I just put everything in my car and, you know, just start over type stuff? I'm like, sometimes you spend more money starting over. So that's where I'm kind of like at right now. But if I did, when it's time for me to move from here, if my mom, she would definitely help me move like 100%, like everything. Like she fully supports me of doing all that. Like that's my mama. You feel me? But if I was to, I told her that I would come live with her for like maybe like 3 months, stack my money, and then I would move from North Carolina to California, because I'm just like, obviously I'm paying rent, I got car insurance, car note, like my sister got bills. But if I move with her, then the whole rent situation cuts out. And then I'm like, I could just save money. But it's just like, dang, then I got to transfer my job down there. And then knowing me, I'm going to get used to those clients. And I don't want to feel like, well, I'm only here for a certain time. So don't get too attached. Don't get used to me because, baby, I'm gone by, whatever date. And that's the only thing that I can come up with. And plus, you never know, like being down there, you never know. Like I dead ass might meet somebody out there and get attached to them. Even though I say like, if Married Mystery Man don't work out by the time I move, I just want to be single and just do me and just take a break. Like dead ass, like I literally like relationship, and I'm like I know that. Like, I know that. Like people don't have to tell me that. Like I know that, and it's just like if I meet somebody down there that might prolong me to stay even longer when I don't necessarily want to. And it's just like, girl, you can stay an extra 3 months and that 3 months turns into 6 months. Oh, girl, you having fun. Shit, I might start looking for a house down there. And I'm just like, I don't know, baby. I don't know. But that's just a thought in my head. Chris says, I really like her. I feel like she gives me a good perspective. She helps me with some when I'm on my bullshit. Baby, that's what I need. Cause I don't need somebody to check me, but I need them to be like, give it to me, give me my damn insurance money's worth. Don't talk to me like I'm a homegirl. I'm from DC and moved to NC. It was definitely a change of pace, but needed it. I was sick of traffic. I know that's right. That is smart. I lived with my grandparents for a while to stack money, come back to Sacramento. Do you have family in California? I have cousins in LA. Yeah, I have cousins in LA. Did I miss something or Mr. wouldn't go with you? He's telling me that he's gonna go, but I'm just like, I know dead ass in his heart, in his mind, he's not going. Pump the brakes. I just joined the live. Wait, what happened? Girl, you are very wise, Shay. You were brought up very well. Baby, yes. Hey, I'm out of town this weekend. Are you available Sunday or you need a weekday appointment for Wednesday? A weekday appointment would be better. Period. I work on Sundays. Mm. shit down like now, girl. Every one would be better. I work on Sundays 10 to 10. Unless you doing them late night specials. No, I'm just kidding. Unless you can do a late night appointment. I don't know what it is, but baby, I love me a little good late night appointment. But at the same time, bitch, I'm trying to be in my bed. One thing I can say about you, Shay, since you've been on YouTube, you definitely stick to what you say you're going to do. I love that about you. Thank you, Miss K. Bessie, I enjoyed the live. Gotta go get some baby shower items for a baby shower. I am giving you in the chat. Have a good rest of the day. You too, and yeah, love a good baby shower. I ain't been to one in forever. Damn, man, I hope y'all make it, but y'all not married yet. So, baby, do you is being everywhere. And you know what? I think, damn, I hate to like even like say this. I'm like, y'all might even. Hello. Okay. All right. Take your time. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't even know if I should fucking say this or not. Thank you, Jaquay. I don't know. I feel like that if you're not married, I don't know. Right now, honestly, I can't. Let me ask y'all this, and maybe y'all can tell me, and I'm gonna just listen. Right now, by my videos and how I talk to y'all, and y'all like y'all know me personally, and maybe even like giving your opinion from like my last relationship to this one. Do y'all think that I'm just dating, or do y'all think that I'm in a serious relationship? And if you think that I'm in a serious relationship, give me your reason why. If you think that I'm just dating because I'm not married, give me your reason why. I'm gonna start asking y'all the questions because I'm just gonna listen. I was going to move to Bola, be close to my best friend, her husband is co-worker. Girl, I think you're going a little too far. Not Nebraska. I don't know. I drove through Nebraska on the way here. I'm in a serious relationship. Reed, why do you think I'm in a serious relationship? Serious relationship, you consider mystery man and everything you do, that seems serious to me. Serious relationship, it's been a while that y'all been together. It's been 3 years. Okay. Okay, we got serious relationship for 3. And mystery man, if you on this live, baby, I love you and everything. But you know, shit, things, I don't know, you just gotta do what's best for you. Shit, that's all I can say. It seems to me that your current relationship is more serious than your last one. The last relationship was a disaster. Um, Real estate said just dating. Real estate, why do you say I'm just dating? Like that is like y'all can talk to me, give me your honest opinion. Like I'm not gonna get mad or whatever because I have learned to take criticism very well. Maybe a long time ago I would have spazzed out on y'all and you know, I mean I want to call y'all out y'all thing, but I've been like y'all got me fucked up type shit. But I'm like okay, I can see that. Yeah, your opinion is valid. No, we did not. Dating means y'all aren't exclusive to each other. Reed, can you give me an example of that? I feel like you're dating going with the flow. You most definitely have feelings for MM and his mom, but the vibes from California were more of a serious relationship. The vibes were different. I think you were just dating. Mystery Man would be seen if it was serious. I mean, talk to God, Shay, pray about it. I think just dating, you are willing to leave him behind. Just dating seems like he's just something for you to do, like you're waiting for your match. I think it's dating in a way. Okay, I can respect y'all's opinions. I'm just glad you're keeping some things about his relationship to yourself, keeping mystery man a mystery. Right, like we got plenty of pictures and like videos, like of us doing stuff and everything else. But like I said, like like I even have a video where I said if I get into another relationship after my ex, I wasn't gonna show y'all him just because the fact that even though y'all seen Jay, y'all had y'all's negative opinions about it. Y'all was just like, how can she love a disabled person? I'm stealing his money. Like people would just send like a whole bunch of fucking hoopla shit. And like I said, like you can't help who you love or who you like. You know what I'm talking about? There's some skinny guys who prefer big women. They may look at a little woman, a skinnier woman, and be like, they feel disgusted. So it's like you just can't help who you love. And for the fact that people don't even know what Mystery Man does for his jobs, plural with the S, he has two. You already give your opinion. Oh, well, I've never seen him in a work uniform, or he's always gone. So I'm like, maybe he's just out and about doing whatsoever, and Shay's always at work. So if she's always at work, that means, she's doing most of the bill paying, this and that. But it's just like, I don't want to put his business out in front because I'm just like, then y'all turn around and, well, not saying y'all, but I'm like, just people in their opinions turn around and will literally use that against y'all. I mean, you would use it against me as if I'm the only person in the world who's making these type of decisions, and I'm the only person who's doing this type of stuff. And I'm like, that shit does hurt my feelings, but at the end of the day, like I don't have to listen to what y'all say because I can get out this camera and still make money, still go home to my happy life, even if y'all see me being happy. Because I had to tell somebody the other day, like, you you kind of judging me on like what I tell you or like what you see, but at the same time, every relationship is not glitter and gold. Like I don't know not one person who is 100% happy in that relationship. Like you cannot find nothing wrong. Like you can't even find no fucking dust on they damn on their dresser or nothing. Like everything is spick and span. They relationship is 100%. You not gonna find nothing wrong in their relationship. And I'm like, I just don't believe that. If you're able to walk away and relocate, isn't that serious? In my opinion, meaning y'all don't date each other. Meaning y'all don't date other people. Y'all live together. You hang out with his mother. Y'all do a lot together. I think you're dating in a way, but when you say you thinking about, it's like he's not included. Don't worry about the haters. True, I would keep mine on social media. I feel like he'll miss you more than you will ever know. God is not pleased. Exactly. You got a whole life outside your camera. Correct. I feel like you missed your last relationship because you bring it up often. Just my opinion. If Mystery Man was the one, you wouldn't even be thinking of anyone from the past or even consider leaving. Dating, if y'all only having fun with each other, for example, going out serious, if y'all live together and splitting bills, and I also feel like y'all serious because y'all keep private and not letting outsiders to inside of your relationship. And I can agree with damn. And I can agree with every one of y'all. The reason why I'm moving because I'm not happy here. That it's just too slow. I feel like okay, the pace out here is just too slow. I'm used to the fast life. I feel like California can offer me more opportunities and just to have fun and just give me more breathing room. Like that's what I'm used to. Y'all gotta realize when I was born in North Carolina. I left when I was young. Don't even really remember. I moved to Kentucky and was there since I was in the eighth grade. So I literally moved from Kentucky, and I've been in Kentucky since however old you are when you were in the eighth grade until I was 27 when I moved out here. So it's just like California is the only thing I know. So I'm just like, I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm like, I don't remember anything from there because I'm like, I haven't had the life experience to experience that. So I'm like, California is the only thing I know. I only know the freaking bay. I know the oceans. I know taco trucks in and out. Um, I'm like, that's all I know is the stuff out there. I don't judge people. Do what's in your life. I thought you just moved from Vegas. You never, no, I never lived in Vegas. I go to Vegas all the time, but I don't live there. I thought about it, just like I've considered LA and Vegas twice. But no, I respect all y'all's opinions. Yes, I do desire to be married. Yes, I desire to be married and to have kids. But if I don't see that in my future, then I just don't see it. Maybe your last maybe your last brought some excitement that you're missing from this one, but you don't have anything trying you two together. Is it expensive? Yes, it is expensive. You said Vegas is way cheaper. I don't know. I just don't like being hot. And I'm like, Vegas weather. I don't know. But I don't know. I just feel like if I'm going to live my life, I should live my life someplace where I'm happy. And if I'm in a relationship and I can't force a person to move with me, because then they're not going to be happy. You know what I mean? Yes, I did. But I'm like, people only tell you what they want to hear. That's why I say actions speak louder than words. So when it's that time to come, if you don't have your bag packed or you already make, plans to do something else, then I mean, I can't I can't force somebody to do nothing they don't want to do. He says it's his mother and his brother, but I'm like, I don't mind his mother coming. She can get an apartment next door to us or in the same complex. Like I don't mind that. But I mean, if you want to stay here because of your family, then stay here. Um, let me tell you something, Shay. If the D was bomb, you would stay on that note, move and live. Girl, you crazy. I think you were being wise to go where you were, live, be happy. I hate to say it's plenty of fish in the sea. I was watching your old lives 4 years ago and I like their religion. I agree with you. If he's not with you, still move. Feel like relationship wouldn't hold back. All this is that I believe you're just dating him because you seem to have been doing you for some time. You don't seem to be in a serious relationship because your vibe is different compared to your past relationship. But you know what? I'm like, and not to keep bringing up my ex and like that, but I'm just like, he was spontaneous like me. I can tell him, pack your bag, we finna go to LA or Vegas or wherever, next week or in the morning, something like that. He would be ready to go. But I'm like, when you, not saying that St. Louis is like a cult or anything, but when you grow up in a little city and you don't go outside of that state line, I'm like, Illinois is right there. So I'm just like, people don't really consider that as nothing. They literally say, oh, that's East St. Louis, but it's really Illinois. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you have a circle full of friends and your friends and your family all stay in this circle and nobody tries to venture out and get to know anybody or try to explore something new, everybody's going to be stuck in this circle. So when a new person comes in, they're just like, oh, okay, this is how it is. Okay, well, let's travel over here and go out of the circle and see what's over there on the west side or the east side, north side. No, I want to stay here. This is what I'm used to. This is all I know. This is all I want to know. That's the way I look at it. You never put your life on hold for anyone. You regret it. And that's right. That's why I said, and I tell him all the time, like I have to be selfish. Like I don't care if I move to California and my rent is $3,000 and I'm only making $4,000. That's where I chose to be. I know what is already out there. That's what I'm used to. So I'm just like, I can't I don't know, like I said, it's like you can't help who you love. I can't help that I love California. Hey Cindy. Um, I respect him because I remember months ago when you were saying you were getting bored and he started taking you on dates more, planning trips, etiquette. He listened and made the changes. Shay, you will be an asset wherever you go. You need to be happy. The woman you are today will be totally different time next year. Yeah, and that's why I say, like, we are good when we go out and, stuff like that. But I'm just like, at the end of the day, he's still him. And I'm like, because he's older than me, people tend to set their ways. So it's just like, I'm like me, I like to go out to restaurants and feel the ambiance and, not necessarily listen to other people's conversations, but, like just hear, different things and ASMR vibes and stuff like that. But it's just like him, he wants to go get his food and go home and let's go watch a movie or let's catch up on a TV show. And I'm just like, no, I want to get dressed and, put makeup on, do my hair or just throw on some lashes and just be out there just to be out there, be surrounded by other people. Even if we get a little corner table or something, I want to be out. I don't want to be always trapped in the house. I'm not a person who is trapped in the house. I'm always outside doing something, going somewhere, being with somebody. You know what I mean? Oh, hell no. Well, I got to cover his face up. Baby, not them ask me, do I want to renew my lease? Fuck no. And they be sending it mad early, like that is like they sending this shit like 6 to 8 months early. So he can't move without his mom. Not they have their love and hate relationship, but at the same time, I think that's just him saying that. So that's like an excuse to move because me and Mystery Mom talk. She'd be like, I never been to California. Like, I wonder, like what it's like out there. And I'm like, she just in her defense, she's just scared because she's just like, well, if we move to California, how am I gonna get to the store? Because I'm like, she doesn't have a driver license, she doesn't drive, she doesn't know the transportation out there. Like, she'll get on the bus stuff. I'm like, she don't know, she don't know none of that. She'll pay somebody to take her to the store and stuff like that. So, I think she's worried about like how she's going to move around and maneuver around. And I think that he thinks that if we move out there, then I'm gonna like start acting a certain way because that's where I'm used to. That's my I can say that's my hood. Like St. Louis is his hood, you know what I mean? So I'm like, that's what I think it is. You're just scared that I might change if I move to California. And I'm just like, no, if me and you supposed to be locked in, baby, we locked in. But I'm like, if you how can I say this? I guess you can say like I told y'all that when I moved here, I didn't do my research or nothing. I literally went on Indeed, found me a job. I had 2 phone interviews. They said they was gonna call me back and ask me when do you plan on moving to St. Louis? And I gave them a date. They said, okay, we're gonna push it out and you can start on this date. I said, cool, don't worry about it. I'll be there. Got my apartment approved, everything was cool. So it's just like I was renting from what I was renting from in California. But if I was focused, I'd have been like, you know what? It's got bad juju in this apartment. Let me just go on and get me another apartment and leave this person in the past right now. Or maybe we just needed that space that we couldn't get when we were together. And that's how the whole disaster and everything just started everything just started fucking going downhill that I felt like in my life. And I'm like, there's nobody in my corner right now, but Mr. Man giving me that comfort that I needed at the time. And we were, vibing. And, I'm just like, okay, I'm like, I can do this. And plus, I told y'all, like, I wanted to experience just moving to a random state and starting over because you see so many testimonies. Oh man, I just packed me and my kids up and we just started a whole new life, or they felt like something was holding them back, or whatever the case is. And that's what I did. And I'm just like, and honestly, he did tell me, don't move here. Like, it's nothing here for you, like, you better off for you. But I'm just like, boy, I am grown. This is my money. I'm going to do what I want to do because it's my life. This is what I want to experience. But when I experienced it, I'm just like, ooh, this ain't the move. But I made some shake and I'm like, it was the move. I got the surgery. I kept my job. I've met absolutely wonderful people at my job. And I've even met a couple y'all just out and about. You know what I mean? So it's just like this whole move it wasn't it wasn't bad. I just didn't do my research of how it is. You know what I mean? So I'm like, when you think of St. Louis, oh, you got Nelly from there, the St. Lunatics, you got Cedric and Steve Howard. Like you're like, okay, like it's really a popular city, but at the same time, like the world does change. So I'm just like, the shit ain't like how it used to be. I don't I don't like that you still associate with her. And you know what? And it's okay because I'm like, me being the person I am, a Pisces, a water sign. I'm just like, you know what? People hurt me, and I'm like, I still do for people, and it's okay. Like, I just put everything to the past. Like, I'm not gonna hold a grudge. Okay, that's enough water. I'm like, I'm not gonna hold a grudge towards nobody. I'm like, we can still communicate and be friends, but I'm just like, me, I'm not gonna cross that line. And so I'm like, I know some of y'all probably like, girl, why don't you just go back and get with your ex? Like, that's where you're gonna be happy at. But I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to relive that over, because I'm just like, if I feel like if I go backwards, then it's gonna either have to be him or it's gonna have to be YouTube. And I'm just like, obviously, I've got past those feelings type stuff. So I'm like, I need to keep you and my YouTube friends, in my life. Like, fuck a nigga. Like, no, I'm not trying to do none of that. So I'm just like, you live and you learn. So when you have a lesson and you learn from it, you can move on. And I'm like, I've moved on from that. I can call him right now. Hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. Like, we cool like that, but it's not, that friendship relationship is not going to be the same as it was when I first met him, or even 2 years after. You know what I mean? So that's, I'm just like, I'm just trying to be selfish with myself and just do me. If a person can't sacrifice something for me, then I'm just like, obviously, like, that's just it ain't the one. And I'm like, me being almost 31, I'm ready to have kids. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to, do that grown up life. Like, I've been doing the grown up life for me, myself, and I for so long. It's just like, okay, I want to change, but I'm like, I want to with it with the right person. You know what I mean? So I'm like, baby, I could have been done busted open and, popped out about three of these kids, but I'm not. People are meant to be around for a reason. I live in Kansas and wonder why people chose to move here. Right. And I'm like, when you see on TV, people's like, California is just, the absolute, dream vacation place, da, 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 and, some people might feel that way about Baltimore or North Carolina or Nebraska, Alaska, Utah, like Texas, like that's what you're accustomed to. And you can't, everybody has their likes and dislikes. I'm like, you can't tell a person what they're supposed to like and what they're not supposed to, and what they're supposed to like. Um, So you are very sweetheart. You deserve it, man. That's the same page as you. Just do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day, and it's good for your mental health. I miss you when you were in Cali, and I still watch the old vlogs. Thank you, girl. Seek the kingdom of God, absolutely. Oh no, girl, don't go back to that. The biggest question is what would make you happy and bring you joy. That's what you do. I get it. Nothing wrong with it, especially if you respect your own boundaries. Yeah, I get an ex. Yeah, I got an ex I'm cool with, but he know it's not getting back together type of bond. Patricia said, "Hey Shay, I'm not the one who comments, but I think you got a good one. Take a trip out there and show them how life can be in California. Open them up to change and have the open discussion with him. You are the only one in control of your happiness. Sometimes in life we have to make tough decisions, and it's going to have to, or you will be stuck. Shay, try the Lord. Christ is for you. Sometimes we look outside for change when it's really God calling you to Him." Yeah, that's why I say, I'm like, I absolutely told him, come out there with me for a week or two, or, maybe a month, and see if you like it. If you don't like it, I will personally buy you a ticket myself and send you back to St. Louis. Like, that's not a problem. You know what I mean? I'm like, just come help me move and, put my stuff in my apartment or wherever, like, help me get settled in, and we can just see how it goes. So Yeah, I mean, Big Baby, like Big Baby, he'll keep me on track and tell me like what's real and or not. I'm like, I know that I could be doing way more exploring and stuff out here, but it's just like sometimes I don't want to do stuff by myself. I want to do stuff with my partner, but if my partner is not interested, then I'm just like, I'm not trying to, oh, let's go do this. And he's like, no, I'm not feeling it. No, 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 come on. And he's just like, all right, just because I've asked him, more than once, and then a person's face is stuck up, or like you can tell like they're not enjoying themselves. I don't got time for this. I'm just like, you know what? Let me just go do stuff by myself. So yeah, but I mean, I always have love for everybody, and I'll continue to keep that friendship, that bond with everybody, and we gonna work through it. And if we just come to an agreement that we're not ready for each other in life, I want something, he doesn't want this, or he wants to wait a couple more years, baby, my time is ticking. I don't have another couple more years. I like MM, but you also I like MM, but you have to also make sure you have someone who is equally yoked. Right. So I'm like, Big Baby, he be giving it to me real. I'm like, me and him can have them deeper conversations because he knows the both of us. But yeah, and it's like no matter how much you tell a person, this is what you're seeking, this is what you want, you want to see, a person do better for their self. And I like to, see myself do better for myself. Just like with my weight loss journey, I know that I'm not getting my adequate protein in and all this other stuff, to help me lose the weight. So I'm just like, my process might be slower than somebody else. But when I read somebody else, like, oh man, I'm 3 months out and I've only lost, like 24, whatever pounds. They're like, no, everybody's on their different journey. You have a different body. You may, lose all that, in the next month. So I'm just like, I can't be too hard on myself because I'm just like, I have came from a long way. So I'm just like, I can't stress on stuff that that has to happen naturally. Like sometimes you just can't rush things. Like I can't rush him to marry me because I'm like, okay, what if he's like, oh, I do think about it, I do think about the future, but I'm not ready yet. Well, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, if you want to be with me, this is what I want. We need to go down to the courthouse, or we need to have a wedding, on Christmas Day. Then we're both not going to be happy because I'm just like, damn, why did I even rush him and put this thought into his head? And he's like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't have time for the back and forth. I'm just like, we just have to come to an agreement and just make each other happy. When you do things with someone who enjoys it as much as you do, it's so much better than things with someone who really isn't interested. Right. And I mean, it's nothing against him or anything, but I just know me personally from my experiences. And when you actually get your mind and your thoughts together, you like, damn, maybe I did rush this. Like maybe I did rush moving down here, or maybe I did rush, buying this car, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you don't sit back and think until it's either too late, or you're just like, okay, how can I redirect this situation? And I think that's just me redirecting the situation, because when I moved from my place downtown, I could have been like, you know what? This was God's sign telling me, okay, you finna be fresh out of a lease. Go ahead and move back. Go ahead and move with your mama, stack your money, or, you don't have that much stuff. You pretty much only got the stuff that you came with. Because at that time, I barely just bought the table, and I barely just bought my couch. Like, I absolutely could have hurried and sold that couch because it's brand new. I still got the tags on it. My table, I could have been like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pay for it and donate it to my job or something, get a tax write off. Just goodwill, something. But I'm like, I wasn't thinking about that. I'm just like, nope, I'm finna get this 3 bedroom. I'm like, I always wanted a 3 bedroom house. I always wanted to have my beauty room, my bedroom, and a guest bedroom. Just hoping that my friends or, you know, family would come, you know, stay at my house. 'Cause I'm like, I can go to their house. Everybody, you know, got their own little stuff. But it's like when you have your stuff, it's a difference. So, and it's just me just sitting back and just reflecting on life. And everybody has that reflection on life when they get in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. I don't want to look back and I'm 45, 50, and I'm just like, damn, girl, you still ain't got no kids. You still ain't married. Like, you still in this relationship. Like, girl, like, if you would have left that relationship a long time ago, oh, freaking, Devontae could have been your whole husband. Like he been trying to shoot his shot for the longest, and you know y'all have a strong connection. But you was just like, nah, let me just give this person a try. Let me just see if it'll continue to work out, and it don't work. So I'm just like nothing's changed. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't want to be that person who just reflects back and look and what if, what if, what if. You know what I mean? Like I want to experience being pregnant. It knock on wood, for God forbid, if I get pregnant and lose a child, at least I'll have that experience. Be like, you know, I tried. It just didn't work. Maybe it's not for me. Now I need to go out here and adopt a kid that needs that love that I'm trying to love. So I'm like, I treat Palace just like my daughter. Like whatever Palace needs, she needs a haircut, shots, how many times have I bought Palace food and she doesn't eat it, or she'll eat it and then like the next week she won't touch that food at all. So I'm running to the store to buy a different brand, two, three brands at that, to try to make sure she eats and she's comfortable. And I'm just like, baby, that's unconditional love. Like I'm trying to give the unconditional love to a man that I love and to a child, but I'm like I want everybody to have that same love. I don't want it to be, oh, I love you more than me type shit. It would be different if it was a small thing, but not being equally yoked on kids and marriage is huge. Correct. Yes, make sure you are doing things that make you happy, and he needs to be open minded to things you like and want to do. You are always doing what he likes and surprising him. He has to be fair. Correct. So that's why I'm just like, I'm like, I'm not doing fucking Christmas. Like, I don't need to buy you nothing. Like, what are you gonna buy me? And I'm just like, he's not. I mean, he does buy gifts and stuff. But I'm like, he's not the best gift picker, and I'm like, I hate to be that type of person and be like, that's not what I want, or I'm like, I don't like it. You need to go return it and buy me something else. Like, I'm like, that's what comes in when a person needs to pay more attention to you. Just like I said, like I told him, I don't think I want to do Christmas. Like I don't even think I want to even put up my Christmas tree, because I'm just like, I literally have everything that I want and need right now. I have the house, I have the job, my bills are paid. I have a nice car sitting outside. Like, I don't know what else I can want. If you're not giving me a ring to propose to me, to be on, when you are ready, then I don't give me nothing. If you see me going to a jewelry store and I tell you I like this bracelet, yeah, I'm gonna get that bracelet, baby. I'm not gonna deny no bracelet, but I'm like, if you just buying stuff just to say you bought me something, it has no real value. It has no real meaning. And I'm like, if you don't have no meaning to me, what am I gonna think about it? Because I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, baby, go pay an extra car note or something. Like, that's all I feel like you can. Okay, come on.
Talking.
I ain't finna be targeting all day either. Yeah, so it's just like if you can't think of something that I would absolutely love or something meaningful, I'm just like, I'm grown, baby. I don't.
I'll talk.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, like don't give me something I'm just gonna sit on the shelf and just be like that. Like put some. Why y'all keep this light on? What's in electricity?
I'll talk.
You need to get you a remote control so you can Target and Dollar Tree all day yourself.
Christmas candy open.
All right, now watch this video because it's 48 minutes long. Come over here and eat your lunch. Oh, let me go back up. I feel you as though there's no should things as rushing in a relationship. If you feel in there and you know you want to be with this person, then you won't have these thoughts of moving too fast unless you're not sure about the relationship. Hey, Miss Pat, when you are planning to move, do you mind have a date in mind? I do. Honestly, I say that I'm like, my lease is over like at the end of April, but I want to save enough money so that way it can be my birthday present to myself. I'd have been like, you know what? This is my birthday to myself. I'm actually going to move and that'll be my birthday present. Like, I don't need no party. I don't need no cake, nothing like that. I just need to see myself on the freeway or on a plane hitting the 101, the 5, the 99, something like that. He's got may or try to take a trip. Like, I don't know. He's a trip person. Like, that's why when we went on our anniversary trip, the anniversary trip was only like 40 minutes away. He was cool with that. He's scared to get on the plane. So I'm just like, every place we go is gonna have to be driving unless he just hell have a fucking shot or something and get on. How serious do you think Mr. Man is if he's not willing to move? I'm gonna say is he's not as serious as I am. Like me, he ain't serious. I am. He may say it, but I'm just like I'm looking more for actions. Just like if I was to be, so say if I was single right now and I was talking to somebody, I need y'all to tell me what you want from me because I'm gonna be straight up. What do you want from me? What do like? I don't want to hear you talking about, oh, what's your favorite color type shit. Like, I'm getting too fucking old for that. Do you want to have a friendship and work that into a relationship? Or if we're talking, don't give me vibes of you wanting to be together, but you're telling me you just want to be friends, you want to be single. I don't want to hear none of that shit. We too grown to be beating around the bush. Tell me what you want from me so that way I know what position to put myself into. I feel like it's so much fun things to experience this trip. I feel the same way. Put shine into it. Melissa, Big Baby always mess with you. If that's your vision, you should do exactly that. Where's your family located? They're in North Carolina. Shut up, Big Baby. You the one in our palace. Tell him, Melissa, girl, don't take no shit. Shay is all about you. Love life. Life is rolling fast. Right. And I'm just like, I'm like, shoot, I'm like, knock on wood, but I'm like, I don't want to get sick or, something next year and be like, damn, I can't do the things that I used to do, or I should have did this, I should have did that. Like, I don't want to have those experiences. I don't want to have those thoughts. Like, if I, ooh, not the warehouse, baby, well, come put some paint on these damn walls. But it's just like, if I want to take a random flight next week, I'm going to take that random flight. Like, I'm not about to hold myself back because somebody else doesn't want to do that. If I just decide to do whatever, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to do. Like I said, time waits for nobody. Did she get back? Girl, no. John, how much is my rent going to be if I know? Just like he's telling me, oh, I should renew the lease and, stay like another year or whatever. I'm just like, no, I gave you 3 years of my life. You should have been working on whatever you needed to work on, and not necessarily like convince me, but to make me feel that I know that I'm appreciated and I'm loved. Yes, he does do that, but I'm like, I don't know. You just kind of have high expectations and they're not being met. You know what I mean? Like, I want to, like when you be watching movies and the man literally does everything for his wife. I'm like, I want to experience it. I want to experience, him setting up a dinner and us going to a hotel and he has roses and balloons and outfits and bags and shoes, just flooded, like even if he spent his last dime, like that's what I want, you know um just do stuff just because you thinking about me. Bring me flowers because it's Monday. Bring me a blue rose because it's Friday. A red rose on Monday. Bring me some tulips on Wednesday. Keep it spicy. That's why I say, I'm like, I like my relationships to be spicy and spontaneous. You know what I mean? You know, knock me off my feet so I can get my little fat ass back up. Do something. That's just me. A man gonna claim his territory. If he's serious about you, he won't be too far behind. Live your life. He'll get it together. And I'm just like, and I'm okay with him telling me, baby, I know that we're together, and I just honestly, I just can't be the man you want me to be. But if you, I will not like use the word like let you go, but I'm like, if we have to break up, let's just break up. I'm gonna get myself together, and when I get myself together, I will reconnect with you. And if we still have some type of connection, and I see and feel that he has done better, then I will go back to that relationship. Cause I'm like, we didn't leave the relationship on a bad start. And I'm like, you know what? Now this is the man that I wanted you to be. And you worked and you listened to me and you fulfilled my needs. Cause I'm like, I've already fulfilled yours according to me. But I'm like, if you don't communicate with me and tell me that, I'm like, I can't fix nothing that's wrong with me. So that's where it is. I'm like, shit, if he decides to break up with me, baby, I need to get myself together before I can truly commit to you or give you what you want, on any level. I would be happy and satisfied with that because I'm just like, at least you know that you need to work on yourself and work on your relationship for the better. We can revisit. We can actually start dating over again, getting to know each other because things might change. But I'm like, I just don't want a person to just hold me because they feel like we're comfortable, and I'm like, I'm comfortable because I'm like, I used to bring up marriage all the time, but I'm like, when you don't realize that, like Queen and Clarence, baby, they already have the house, they already have the kid, they already have hella income going in. So I'm just like, he's comfortable. Why do I need to marry you for just so you can have a ring on your finger? But I'm like, she truly loves him, and I'm like, I feel like that's kind of like where I am, and I'm like, if it doesn't happen, then I'm like, I'm not gonna say shit to you because I'm just like, I'm tired of speaking about it. You know. Uh, Please keep your high standards. Shay, you sound just like me. Right, and then next year he gonna say the same thing. It's time to apply the pressure, see if he can keep up or fall back. Period. Period. That's I'm just like, man, fuck renewing that lease. I don't care if I had to go back to my mama's house and stop doing YouTube and for me to have my peace. Cause I'm just like, if I really move back to my mama's house, I don't want nobody to even know that I'm there. Cause I'm just like, I need to get focused. And then when I bounce back, I'm like, man, I've been living in California for damn near 4 months. House already furnished. I'm about to have fucking a video for every day, and all them videos is gonna be a complete 4 months. You feel me? And y'all be like, damn, I knew I seen Shay, but it could have been like my little twin, or how they say, is another person in the world who looks just like you. Y'all can see me at Walmart or Target and be like, damn, I think I seen her, but it ain't me. You know what I mean? But it really was me. I'm trying to, have y'all head on a swivel like that. I'm trying to come correct. I'm like, it's never too late in life to learn a lesson and bounce back. You know how they say, like girls, women are bounce back faster than men. Will get a house, a car, a brand new job, and then already took a trip, and that nigga still be like, damn, she doing hella good without me. And I'm like, I'm trying to bounce back like I never left. Y'all be like, damn, did she even live in St. Louis? Like I don't even recall nothing because whatever I'm doing, don't skyrocket. Um, Everyone is in love until it's time to sacrifice. Period, Frankie. I feel the same, Shay. I keep the distance, but let him know what is needed to win with me. Win me back, so I raise the bar higher. Make me feel special, and if he's working on it, so one step at a time. I want a man to bring my lunch at work. Shit. Period. Shay, do you really want to commit to Mr. Man? I do, and I don't. Shay, marriage ain't no fairy tale. Listen to Anita Baker and sip red wine. I do all the time. Loving and enjoying life. What else? What else would you like to? Where else would you like to live other than California? Shit. I thought about Texas, but I don't think so. Hey, Cherish. I feel like if it's meant to be part of your journey, he will be there. If not, God will remove him to make room for what's meant for you. You made him too comfortable, and he is content. When men feel like that they won't change, and I've came to a conclusion to that. I'm like, I put the red flags aside, ignored them, everything else. But I'm just like, I right now. Ever since I had my surgery, I've been to a clear mind. Like I already once I made up my mind about California, I stuck to my shit and I started saving money. If my money goes into my safe, it's not coming back out. It's not coming back out. Like dead ass. Like I had a friend ask me could she borrow a couple $100s, and I told her no. Like usually like I would give it to her, but I'm like I honestly told her no, I can't do it because I just paid my rent, and once my cash money goes into my safe, I'm not taking it out because I'm like last time I took it out to help her out, I end up spending the money, and I'm like I had to start all the way back over, and I'm just like she respected that, I'm like, and she was like, oh, I understand, because I'm like she know that I would do it for her because we have that type of bond, but and I was like I didn't feel bad about it because I'm just like girl, like I had to put me first, like I can't try to help you, and then when it's trying to help myself, I'm fucked because I'm like now I'm short of that money when I could have doubled up that money. Jay is immature and he seems to have mental issues. He is unstable. I mean, you can say that, but I'm just like, it's just. I think how people act in relationships is how they grew up. I forgot what that post said. The girl said something about she wants to be in love with the person who grew up in a loving home or something like that, and not in survival mode. So I'm like, if you're starving for your parents or somebody to love you, then how are you going to love properly in your relationship if you didn't grow up with that type of love? So it's just like if you like was failed as a kid, not getting the love that you crave that you were supposed to get by your parents, then how are you supposed to love me the correct way in a relationship? Shay said he was fun. Do you think you have expectations that are not being met? Absolutely. Right, big baby. I mean, yeah, my toxic ass ex was fun at times too, but to me, that's not saying I want to get back with him. Right. Shay, whatever you decide, please do not be with anyone who does not respect you. Yes, I'm just like, that's where it's stand. I'm like, I'm glad that I can be open to y'all and have this conversation because I'm just like, I know that I might give off, a different type of vibes, but I'm like at the same time, I just want to, excuse me, protect my relationship, even if say if we broke up like 2 months ago and I'm still like, oh, we still go out and have fun and this and that. I'm like, I don't want my emotions or any of that to reflect off the palace. Like I don't, like I don't want to bring my relationship to here. I just want to, yes, I'm happy, or yes, I'm happy in the relationship that I am. It's not glitter and gold, but it's working for us. Or yeah, we broke up 2 months ago, but I'm not trying to bring that negative energy because you're like, oh, why? Like, like he must have did something, or you just out, doing whatever, like I'm just trying to have a grown up conversation with grown ass people who know that just because I'm on YouTube or social media, I'm a regular person with regular problems. I'm not fucking Beyonce who can just pay people and, oh, I'm Queen B. I make music, da da da, So I'm like, I just want to talk to y'all and have a real grown up conversation with grown ass people who have experienced this, who are going through that. Shit, we might be on the same boat right now. Don't freaking put no water into my boat and girl, you asked me for a fucking life jacket. Like, no. You can't make people how you want them to be either. People change when you break up with the might not be that person anymore. Yeah, so I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it is because I've expressed to you and my feelings and everything else. And if you can't if you can't compromise with that, then I don't know what to tell you because I'm like, I love communicating. I love communicating. Like, baby, I'll tell you what's on my mind right then and there. Just like it's funny. It's funny because one time me and Big Baby was sitting at work and we were sitting at the table and he told me something and he actually corrected me on something and I said okay and I didn't say nothing, I'm like I just said okay and he just kept going on and on and on, about the same thing and I was just like, all right, now you told me the first time I heard what you said. Now you kept saying too much where it's just like now I got to like check you or tell you about yourself because I heard it the first time I accepted it. I took the criticism, but you went the extra mile. So it's just like the same thing in a relationship. I'm telling you what I want from you. What I need, what I crave. Emotionally and physically. If I keep telling you that, I'm just gonna eventually get tired of telling you that and I'm not gonna say nothing or I'm gonna spaz out on you and it's gonna be too late. You done fucked up now. That's how I see it. So Brittany, I'm late to the conversation, but I think the best thing you did was keep your last relationship off the internet. We still love you without knowing all of your business. Right, because I'm like, Dean, I'm like, I don't yeah, I'm like, that's absolutely correct. I'm like, I don't want y'all to see him, know his name, or, might go to his job, be like, why the fuck you just couldn't get your shit together for Shay? Like, she was a good woman, type shit. Like, I don't want y'all to, because I'm just like, some of y'all be bold as fuck to go and do that type of stuff. And I'm just like, I don't need that. So it's just like, when I came in this relationship, I told him, like, I be on social media and I do this. I'm like, we came to agreement. I don't want you to be in the spotlight because I'm learning from my last experience. You put somebody in the spotlight, game over. But if you hide somebody, okay, now you can control the situation. And right now, I'm controlling the situation. So when I block his face out or whatever, I'm just protecting me and mine because that is mine right now until we no longer are one, we're fucking two. So now you can go do you and I can go do me, but I'm still not going to disrespect you and put your face out there or, say your name or, give out where you work or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all human and I'm like, I still want to have respect. If somebody say they don't want to be on camera, like I went to the the flea market. Before I took that picture, I said, hey girl, I want to take a picture with you. Do you mind being on camera? Do you mind if I post it? Do you mind if I tag you? Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm like, I'm giving you that respect without just putting something on there and you're not, you didn't agree to it. Like, I'm not trying to get fucking sued. I don't know how far people take stuff nowadays, but I'm like, I'm not even trying to get to that situation. And also, can't believe people could be like that as well, lame as people who are too invested in someone else's life. Makes sense. A man that can't show love and affection is not it, Shay, believe it. I mean, he can show his affection and everything, but it's like, it's not for y'all to necessarily see. You know what I mean? So I'm like I said, I'm always, it's, put on the table. Yes, I'm just like, I'm like, I'm not that type of person to disrespect nobody. Cause I'm just like, baby, I keep text messages, pictures, everything. So I'm just like, don't fuck with me. Cause I'm just like, I could be the one to put some shit on blast, but I'm just like, that's just not in my character to do any of that. Like, that's just not me. And I'm just like, I'm not going to, if we break up, I'm not going to bash him and say, oh, motherfucker should have did this, or, like, damn, well, you could have been doing this, and, it would have stopped everything. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, that's why it's a private relationship. I'm gonna tell you what we need to work on, but I'm like, I also can just ask for common advice without saying too much or giving very great detail. So yeah, that's my shit talk, my shit today. And yeah, I mean that's all I can say and do. So I guess you can say honestly right now I'm just going with the flow, but at the end of the day, I already know where my decision is going because I've already made up my mind of where I want to go. And that's just what I'm gonna have to do. Thank you, Tamika. So yeah. I mean just like sometimes when I be on live and stuff, y'all tell me y'all's relationship problems or something that happened or whatever, and I'm like, I don't bash y'all and be like, girl, you was just a stupid ass bitch. Like I don't be saying none of that. I'm like, I give y'all my honest opinion and you can take it or not, and everybody else has their opinion on here, and we might be all on different paths. Some of y'all probably say, girl, you been with him for 3 years. Like, go and stay with that man. Y'all gonna work whatever y'all gonna work. Just forget the marriage, forget the kids. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. But you've been doing good. Go and stay with him. Some people might say that. You're a wifey material and you're a good woman. You seem disappointed in him as a man. Shay, do what makes you happy. I used to be the type to argue and get my point across. Now I learned just to take the L, use it as a lesson, and quality progress. Amen. Amen. Hey, Spooky Shades. Oh, you changed your name, Sugar Baby? Okay. Spooky Coochie. Oh, girl, not you got me smiling on here. Well, you have the right to be happy. Yes. So, hmm. Boy, Spooky Coochie done got me all the way excited. Okay. But yeah, that I mean, and who said that? Um, damn, who said that? Oh, damn, Jay, why you delete your message? Just focus on your weight loss journey because this could be the strength to get off. Oh, baby, I'm trying to slim this stomach down. The ass is already gone. The only thing I got left is fucking titties and stomach. So, baby, and one of them got to go, and hopefully it's not the top part. But no, I just gotta stand on business. Okay, yeah, I think that's the only thing that I can honestly say is just I'm just disappointed because me personally, I always think that people can do way better. Like I have more faith in what others have in them. Girl, yes, you can go to massage school. Yes, you're gonna open up your own business. Yes, you're gonna buy that dream car you like. Yes, you're gonna live in that gated community. Um, like I always think that people can do way better, even for myself. Like sometimes I don't have faith in myself, but when I see others, I'm just like, let me cheer you on, and maybe it would give you some type of encouragement to do better. But like I said, if a person's not ready to change or see a different side of life, then you can't help them. But I'm just like, yes, I am more disappointed than being angry in them or whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, if you don't communicate with me, then maybe there's some like underlying issue or something's bothering you that I don't know about, and maybe I can't help. Maybe there's something we can't talk about. Maybe it's something you have to do it by yourself. Sometimes people have to do stuff by themselves. They have to struggle by themselves. Sometimes they have to heal by themselves. Sometimes they have to grow by themselves. And I think this is my season where I need to be selfish and I need to grow by myself. So I'm like, maybe let me take the time to be single and see what I can do by myself and not see what I can do for others or others with me as one. See how I just be taking my own advice and switching it. And I'm like, now I see what I be telling other people, and that's just how life goes. I say follow your heart in the first mind. I say follow your heart in first mind. Your first mind never lies. I hate arguing for something I want in a relationship. It's like I start giving up quick. 100. Yes, just stay focused on yourself. So yeah, I mean, y'all all have good advice, and I love everything that y'all said. Like, I'm not hating on no opinions because all of you are absolutely correct, and I love that y'all gave me y'all's definition, opinion on am I just dating or am I in a serious relationship, and y'all explained that quite well to me where I can understand it and I can appreciate the different opinions about it. Like, I'm not hating on nothing that y'all said because y'all are absolutely correct. Some men have problems with communication. And communication is the key. If you don't know something or you want to know something, if you want to ask, that's why I say, people, when I go live, ask me questions. I don't want nobody to have like a side conversation, just assume. Like, baby, just ask me and I'm gonna tell you because I'm like, I keep it 100. I might keep it, like 89, 90. I might, tell you a little something, but I'm like, I can give you the full thing. But for majority of the part, I'm going to keep it 100. Yes, do whatever you like. I'm still going to be here on every video. Okay. Actually, a lot of men don't communicate because they don't know how. And sometimes communication shows the real them. And that's what I want. I want them to show me the real them. You gave him 3 years, please not another year. I've seen women live and dated for decades. They cheated themselves. They could have been married now, lonely, miserable. If you got to argue to someone about the way they supposed to treat you, you may not be the one for them. Communication is so important. Like, seriously, just leave the man already and let him find the one for him. Hey, boo. Hey, Shay. But yeah, I'm just like, we Siri, I didn't say you, girl. We don't argue. I just tell him shit, and it sometimes he takes it to heed, and sometimes it goes out the door. I mean, out the ear to another one. But you live and you learn, and I'm okay with learning. Like, I'm absolutely okay with learning. And baby, I'm like, I don't know. I always have a what is it? I don't know. I just know that I do have like a little anger problem, but I'm just like, I have worked on it where I'm just like, you know what? Let me not say nothing. Let me just walk away. Let me go to my room. Let me take a drive. I'm like, I don't entertain the bullshit no more. You feel me? So I'm just like, me and Mr. Man, we don't argue at all. We may have like a disagreement, and instead of me, like calling him out his name or nothing like that, I'll just play the silent treatment. I'll give you the silent treatment for like 2 or 3 days, and that what kills them. That's what kills them. And I'm just like, okay. And you got to return my stuff back down. It's not like I get too late. Okay. And I'm just like, shoot. And I do that. I do that with my friends. If they say something that I don't like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm gonna leave your text message on read, and I'll contact you in a few days when I feel like I've calmed myself down. It's growth. Okay, let me get this stuff returned. I give the silent treatment for weeks with my situation. And you know what? I'm trying to tell you, like, sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to be quiet and let them thoughts in their head start fucking thinking. So you should ask him, what are you hearing me say to you after you have expressed to him how you feel? Compensation is everything, especially if he is not fully being receptive. It seems that he is not supportive or anything you do or anything. And Yes, that is also correct, but I'm just like at the same time, I'm tired of talking. If you haven't heard me say nothing in the last 3 years, let me see. All the table stuff you just ordered. So it's just like if you haven't heard me say anything in the last 3 years, then I'm not about to repeat it going on. I'm just gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it be. I hope that's what you're talking about. So yeah. And sometimes it actually helps when other people tell you something. Just like if I tell you that you need to turn left to go to this correct highway, and you're just like, that's a bad example. Let me see. If I tell you the sky is blue, if I tell you the sky is blue, and you tell me no, it's not, but let's go over here and ask Spooky Coochie, is the sky blue? And she tell you, yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe it is blue. Sometimes people need, that redirection. But I'm like, if that other person doesn't have somebody else that they can go talk to besides their partner, if you can't go talk to your brother, your mother, a best friend, or not even a coworker, but just give them like a little scenario, and if you can get like a better understanding from them versus your partner, then there ain't no need to talk no more. Yes, once we get quiet, you losses. And that's why I say like, well, I ain't even gonna so I can just say like I figure like that's how I knew that I was really like over and done with my last situation, because I was mentally gone, but I was physically still there. So I'm just like, when you got to that point, like you just got to that point, but I don't know, I'm kind of like easing my way into like I'm not mentally there, but I'm still physically here. Like I'm easing my way to there. Like I haven't like all the way mentally left. I learned that you have to have goals together, like fix up the house or work on going on vacation together, and yes, do things together, because routine going to work and coming home can be boring. The next thing you know, it will be 6 years later. Maybe he'll feel like you're not going to leave. And I think that's what happens in every relationship. The other person thinks that you're not going to leave, but when you do leave, it's going to be too late. Like, damn, this whole time she's saying she leaving, and like she ain't fucking left. Okay, just watch. When you stop talking about shit, that's when the stuff gonna happen. I hate being routine, because sometimes the type of relationships turn into a brother and sister. Ooh, Lord. I don't think I never experienced that one. I was like that too. That's why it made it easier to leave at the end. You still having hope in this one. You have not fully checked out yet. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still enjoying my time with him. Yes, we're still in a relationship. We haven't broke up or anything, but it's just like I know when the time comes. That's when the time has come. You know. No, I guess that's all I can say. Let me do Tuesday because I don't work Wednesday. Give me a first set. Oh, how long? Oh shit, hell yeah. Tuesday, anytime, baby. Damn. I only got a few more days of work, BT. Men see you trying better yourself. They get scared you fixing, living. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what? And I always use this example with Mr. Man. I told him that I figured something was wrong with me. I'm just like, maybe I'm getting too big. Like it's not it's not healthy for me to be my height to be at this weight. So I'm like, I had to go and fix something. I had to go and get myself help for me, Palace. You know, for him. So I'm like, I still want to be here a long time. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, it took me to get this surgery to start losing weight. And that was me showing myself, okay, if I can get help to my addiction, or I can't even, well, I guess people call it addiction or whatever, but I'm like, I need to get help with my addiction, my health issues. So I'm like, if I have to, go lay on the table in order to get that help to start off fresh, to make the relationship better, because I'm just like, I can't be trying to go out to eat and just go do activities and I'm out of breath, or I can't fit into the booth, or I'm just like, we got to sit and say, I'm like, I'm not trying to like alter my life just because I chose to be this way. You know what I mean? So it's just like, if I have to go get help and change for the better, change for my relationship, then that's what I need to do. And I'm like, that's what I felt like I did. So I'm just like, that's what I need him to do. Whatever he needs to work on, I need him to do it for himself first, and then me second, and then that's gonna tie everything in together. But I'm like, that's the example I always use. I'll be there. All I can say, no matter what we say, you will know when you have had enough, and you're going to stop taking voices in. And next thing you know, you will be gone when a woman's fed up. Yeah, that's why I said I love y'all opinions. I love conversating and talking with y'all. Cause like y'all give me the real tea, and I feel like I put a lot of trust in y'all. I'm like, I really want y'all to know that. Like, I really do put a lot of trust in y'all. I love y'all. I love that we were able to meet. I'm glad we can actually communicate and not argue. Like, I haven't seen nobody argue in the comments. Girl, why you tell her that? Da, da, da. Like, I haven't seen or heard none of that. So it's just like, I'm just happy we can all be grown adults here. And this is a safe place where we can just come and talk and communicate. And, we don't see no wrong in here. That's the problem. Clearly, he isn't ready, and that is not your fault. Right. And I'm like, sometimes you just can't help people, especially if they're not ready. Me, I'm just like, I was finally ready to get this weight off of me. I'm like, I'm just tired. When you get tired, that's when you want to change. Shay, never tell a man you leaving them living. Girl, I know that's the same as Pat, but I'm just like, no, I'm giving you warning, so that way when you see me start moving different, you ain't be like, why are you moving different? Why you don't have to question me because I already told you. So when I'm telling you, that's me trying to tell you, either get your shit together now so that way I can reevaluate it before that time comes, or you gonna keep doing what you gonna do, and I'm gonna fucking not spin a block on you no more, and I'm gonna be down the block and not around the block. You feel me? But no, I get you, cause I'm just like, I'm not no cold bitch. I'm not gonna one day when he at work or whatever, I'm not just gonna empty out my whole house and he opened the door and ain't nothing there but his clothes and his shoes. Like, I'm not that type of person. Yeah, because there's some comments helping me out too, girl. And see, and I love that. I love that when other people comment and state their opinions. You know, you can take that advice too. You know what I'm saying? I might be the voice on the camera saying some real shit out loud, and you might be real riding weight in your situation or something in your life, or somebody can say something like, yeah, that's what I need to see. That's what I need to hear. When I told y'all, hey twin, good morning, have a good day. Go get that Chipotle bowl. It's Friday. You ain't got to wait till payday, whatever. That was motivation to whatever you've been thinking about doing. Go do it. Why do you have to wait till Friday? Why do you have to wait till the weekend? No, get up and go do it right now. That's why I said when I go get tattoos, or no, matter of fact, when I go get piercings, tattoos, I grab them keys and I'm going. I'm not gonna think about it, because I'm like, if I think about it too much, I'm gonna change my mind and I'm gonna back myself out of it. No, I'm gonna live my life. I don't care if I go get another man's name tattooed on here. It's because that's what I want to do. It ain't your body. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's got something to do with me. I have to live with that. Somebody asked me the other day, like, am I gonna get his name covered up? No. Just because it's the fact that it was experience in my life and I still do care for that person, no matter if they did me wrong or bad. But it was a happy time in my life, and I like to keep that moment with me, even though it's in my heart. I can be like, you know what? Yeah, we had some good times. I know it's why I got it. You know, like I'm always have love for everybody. Like I love y'all and don't even know y'all. I only know freaking Spooky Coochie, and Sunshine and Jay and Miss Pat just because of their usernames. Like I don't. That's what I know y'all by. I've grown to have a friendship with y'all based on y'all. Well, not based on y'all's names, but based on how y'all communicate with me. LOL down the block, not around the block. Who would say, baby, I come with them quick. You feel me? You can change a lot. I see you, girl. Hello, yes, Jesus, decoration. Always say yes, 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 amen. Right, it's a chance as long as we can still are talking because when we stop, it's over. There is someone out there for everyone, and it doesn't sound like you are compatible. What? Mm. But yeah, and I'm just like, and I also thought about like, I don't want to I don't want to just settle just because I want to get married and have a kid. I just don't want to settle just being in a relationship. But at the same time, like, what if I don't have nobody out there for me? Like, what if this is, hey Nikki, like, what if this is just it? You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know what? Let me just see what else out there. Maybe I just attract a certain type of people. Maybe I just attract people who need somebody in their life to help guide them on the right path, or show them there's something different besides what they're doing, or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, I don't know. Like I always say, I've worked with people with disabilities for so long. I'm just like, if God decides to give me a kid and my kid is disabled, I know how to handle that because I've been in this situation for so long. I know how to go about everything. So I'm just like, it's not going to be a bigger shocker to me. It's not going to be like, ooh, I need to decide if I want to keep my kid or not. No, I'm going to give my kid that every opportunity to enjoy life just for the fact that I've been working with these kids and somebody decided to have that kid to give them an opportunity to live whatever life they can live. Now, if my baby is hooked up to a bunch of tubes and, is like a vegetative vegetable, then baby, I'm gonna just have to put you to rest because I'm like, I know you're suffering. But I'm like, if my kid can walk, if my kid can't read, but he can talk shit, baby, come on, we finna go talk shit everywhere else. I'm finna show you off because that is my blood, that is my kid. Like I just give everybody the same opportunity, the same life to live, like everything. You know what I mean? I'm not I just I don't discriminate. If I'm happy with a motherfucker who in a wheelchair, I'm just fucking happy. If I'm happy with a motherfucker who can't read but he can fucking count some money and take his ass to work, then I guess that's just what the fuck I like. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know, just shit. It ain't. I don't know how to even do this part. Okay, I'll return. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can't do it. Martins. Package open now. Damn, how do I go back? Okay. Um, I thought I said I no longer need this package. No longer need. Just open it. Package has been opened, but not used. The package not open. Just a package not open. Arrived too late. There is a good man out there for you, and he waiting on you like you're waiting on him. But once you get all that past out your life and that new man coming with marriage and a baby, amen, Crystal. You have such a sweet spirit. It would be good if you had the app called Bingo. It's a platform where you all subscribe can join the live and talk and get in the camera. I think it's up to 12 people at a time. Girl, if he count money, that's all that math he needs to know. Period. I don't want to do no bingo. And the reason why I do not want to do no bingo is for the fact that there has been people making profiles of me and using my name. It and people's like, Shay, is that you on there? And I'm like, no, I've never downloaded that app in my life. So I'm like, mm-mm. I just feel like I'm not. I just feel like I'm not consistent with it, and I don't want to. I just don't want to take nobody's money if I'm not gonna be consistent and stay on top of my girlfriend. Okay, I just don't want to take nobody's money if I'm not gonna be consistent. Like I'd rather y'all just cash out me some money or donate some money on the chat, and just say, oh, that was a good live, or oh, I'm just supporting you, or something like that. So I'm like, at least I feel like I'm not obligated to do something if I don't have time or whatever the case may be. Arrived too late. No, I'm not gonna do Vlogmas. I'm not doing nothing for Christmas. Like, yeah, I'm not buying nobody no gifts, no nothing. I mean, I may go walk around the stores and and tell y'all to come buy a Christmas tree or something like that. But as far as me like trying to decorate and stuff like that, girl, I'm liable to give away my Christmas tree, and I just bought it. But like I said, I just got to keep it real with y'all. Keep it 100. And I really like the fact that y'all are not continue to return options. And I'm really happy that y'all are not judging me. Even, that's what people do. Oh, which one was this one? I'm not sad. You deserve everything you want in a man. I feel you on that. We aren't celebrating Christmas this year. I'm just over it. I love you. Gonna listen to what I ask. Respect, please. Your life needs it. You sound sad. No, no judging your girl, Shay Bay. Hey, Shawty Red. Don't let anyone steal your joy. And you know this. Okay. I think I got one more return. Oh, so I guess she gets to keep those. Okay. It's freaking cold, bro. And that's one thing I do not like being anemic for. Like, it stays freaking cold. Hey, girl, hey. I'm still stuck on I'll be down the block run. Girl, cause I'm trying to tell you. Fuck, what happened? Okay, I'm gonna choose this one. Girl, when I tell you I will come up with a quick a saying, a logo, a motto, or whatever, baby, I will do it. Girl, am I ready? Girl, I am ready. I need the sunshine to hit me where the sun does not shine. I think I just made that part up. I don't need it. Why y'all trying to make me say something I don't need to say? Get it together, Amazon. Okay, whatever. How many kids do I want? If God could bless me with one, I would absolutely be happy with that one. But I would take a minimum of four. For some reason, they say you do not have to return the plates. Period. You can keep them, and they're going to refund your money. period, those utensil wrappers, I'm still trying to do that. It's giving me like a weird error message. I'll try again later. Oh, oh, freezing. And he just washed this and it smells so good. Dang, it's already 2 o'clock. Time is time is going by fast. Thank you, girl. Yes, I would definitely be a great mama. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me return that other thing. Let me just view the offer they trying to offer me because I'm not accepting shit. And that's crazy. I was not expecting them to send this today. See, and they want to renew this lease for 13 months from May to May 2026. Fuck no. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Let's go. Ooh. I didn't mean to hit that button. Damn, it's cold. Um, I think that's. I love you too, Miss Pat. I think that's pretty much all I have to offer for today was my conversation and just a little bit of work live. I'm glad that there's this many people on here um, talking to me, everything else. But I am about to get off from here so that way I can, do my own little podcast, stuff like that. I mean, do my little research stuff that I said before. But I do love you guys. Let me write a message right quick. You. Oh shit. Mm. Mm. Okay. Go put that water cup on the table and go to the bathroom. I ain't got time to be cleaning up no shit. Okay, yeah, I'm about to get off because my iPad is on 10% and I'm gonna charge it. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my work day. Like I said, I greatly appreciate you for your conversations. It was very grown of you guys. And I know we're all not the same age. Some of y'all are older, some of y'all are younger. Some of us are, you know, the same age. And everything you said, I took, hey Sunshine, I took into, not accountability, but I listened to y'all. Y'all really said some real shit, and I appreciate that. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Um, Happy Veterans Day to anybody who has people in the war, army, and all that type of stuff. Um, thank you guys for listening. Yeah, that's all I can say is, you know, like, thank you guys for listening. Like, it was very appreciated. I mean, yeah, I just can't thank y'all enough. And let me go ahead and share this to um, Instagram if people want to go back and watch the video. Yeah, I honestly just can't thank y'all enough. Okay, I wish you the best in whatever decision you make. Thank you so much. And I will definitely keep y'all updated. But until then, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. And, you know, I mean, if y'all want to reach out to me, you know, have more conversation or something, you know, the Instagram, the Snapchat, whatever it is, I am here. So, y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all later.